Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Makeup with Weta. I want to actually take the time to thank you all for everything, the love, the support, the comments, the good feedback. I just want to thank you all in general for everything that I have received from you from day one till now. I am very grateful to have all those true supporters behind me and pushing me to become much better. So for today's video, I did create this look. I hope you guys like what I did. If you guys want to see how I created this look, you guys know what to do. Please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe at the end of the video. As you all know, I do start off with my eyes. And as base, I do go ahead and I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And today I am using the color Light Ivory. I did apply this with my finger, but now I went ahead and I started blending with my beauty sponge from Juno Co. Once that has been blended out, I went ahead and I started off with my 80s baby palette from Pinky Rose Cosmetics. And the color that I am applying right now, it is Care Bear. I make sure I pack that color enough so when I go ahead and blend it, that color does not get lost in the blending. The brush that I'm using is actually from the Heat palette from Urban Decay. You just want to go ahead and do circular motions to blend. Moving on, I am using the James Charles palette. And I am using the hot pink color that comes in that palette. I put that above that Care Bear color. And now with a blending brush, I make sure that I go ahead and blend all of that out. The brush that I'm using is actually from NYX. And I am actually using it to blend both of those colors out. If you want to go ahead and look for this brush, it is the brush number 16. And now using a flat concealer brush, I went ahead and I cut my crease. I am still using that LA Girl Pro Conceal in Light Ivory. The brush that I'm using is a detailed brush. It is from Beauty Muse Pro. And I actually got this from Burlington. It actually came in a 3-pack brush. It's with like a foundation brush and a blush brush. I did go ahead and grab some tape because I wanted to make sure the ends of my eye were actually very sharp. I did want to keep recording so you guys can see in detail exactly how I went ahead and created this. So moving on, I am using the purple shades from that James Charles palette again. And with a detailed brush, it's a very fine brush that I have. I went ahead and I started doing like an extra eyeliner. And I started guiding it by my crease. And I started adding little by little like darker shades of purple so that eyeliner can be very intense. Now using that Exotic Peacock from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, I grab another one of those eyeshadows, the purple eyeshadows. I believe it's called Dust. And I'm just guiding myself to make that perfect wing. Now using the Bright Lights eyeshadow palette, also from the Pinky Rose Cosmetics. Right now I am using the color Becky. And for that orangey look, I am using the color Dream Cycle. Now I went ahead and I grabbed a little lighter shade of purple, and that is Pop Rocks, and I make sure I outlined that Becky. And now using Obsessed, I am using the color Party On and Sisters. I went ahead and I did glitter on top of that dark purple liner that I did at the beginning. And that eyeliner, you can find it at Amazon. Now moving on to eyebrows, I went ahead and I did my eyebrows using the Anastasia Pomade Dark Brown with a Morphe brush. This brush actually became my favorite brush to do eyebrows with because it's very soft, and I just loved it so much. Now using that same concealer brush I used to cut my crease, I went ahead and I cleaned the outside of my eyebrow. Now moving on, I am using the NYX eyeliner. And for my eyelashes, I went ahead and I used the Kiss Super Stay Glue. I am using the eyelashes G815 from AliExpress. You guys know those are my favorite eyelash brand. And now moving on my brow bone, I went ahead and I applied one of the shimmers that comes in the Obsessed palette from Pinky Rose. It's called Fresh, and I applied that to my brow bone. Outside the camera, I went ahead and I did the other eye. And now for foundation, I am using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Cream Beige. I actually bought this at 5 and Below. I'm like, you know what, I want to try it. I want to see how good it is. Since I do use the Photo Focus in liquid, I wanted to see how this one would look. They're both liquid. I really don't know what the difference is, maybe just the color, but I really liked it. Now I'm also using a Wet n Wild concealer. It's in a stick and it is in the color 807. The bronzer that I'm using, it's also from Wet n Wild, and it is called What Shady Beaches. Look at how nice that bronzer is. I feel like it left my face look flawless. It was just unexplainable, and to think that I got it from Five and Below, okay? Now with my beauty blender, I went ahead and I started blending that concealer out. You always want to make sure you put concealer in those areas you want to highlight. But look, my face looks so healthy. My skin looks radiant. After I did that, I went ahead and I started contouring my nose as well. I'm using the same bronzer from Wet n Wild. Using the same brush that I used to bronze my face, I went ahead and I blended that bronzer out, and I applied a little bit more of concealer to make sure my nose looked like it was just so tiny. Moving on, I am using the favorite Pretty Vulgar translucent powder. It is called the Powder Room. I'm applying it again with that same beauty blender. I love these beauty blenders. I don't get tired of saying that. I hope you guys see how much they are just great, and you guys go ahead and purchase them because, hey, for $6 you get a really good deal. These are just amazing. Moving on, I am using again that Exotic Peacock palette from Pinky Rose Cosmetics, and I am using one of those bright colors that this palette has. It is the color Love Stick. I went ahead and I applied that on my lower lash, and then after I applied that color, I wanted that color to pop a little more. So I went ahead and I applied the color Damn Gina. In the corner of my eyes, I am putting that Party On color. That's like the yellow color. And I'm just making sure I blend all of that together so it could look nice and even. But tell me, guys, what else would you guys like to see? Is there any look in particular you guys want to see, would like to see, would like for me to record? On this same day, I actually recorded 2 videos. I did do a more simple look, and I did this look. So if you guys want to see something different or have any recommendations, any requests, any pictures you guys want to put out there so I can probably try to recreate, please let me know in the comments below. I am more than happy to try something different. This was actually something that little by little, while I started doing it, I started creating, and I was very afraid to do so because I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. But I actually am very content of how this came out. So if you guys want to give me your thoughts and feedback on this, I would really appreciate it. But moving on to the video, I went ahead and I got rid of all that excess powder from that Pretty Vulgar translucent powder. And now I am applying the blush trio from Anastasia, and I applied the color Cash. I went ahead and I applied my Mario Badescu setting spray. Well, it's a facial spray, but I use it as setting spray. And with my beauty blender, I make sure I press down on all of that so my skin could look flawless. For lips, I am using the Juvia's lipstick in the color Madame. It's the matte color. It is a very nice purple. I thought it would give it like a different type of turn to this look. And for highlight, I am also using a Wet n Wild. I am using the highlight Precious Petals. Again, I was very wowed at what the outcome was, because a lot of people don't believe that low cost or drugstore makeup can actually be a very big impact, more than when you pay $20, $30, $40 for a highlight. So I used that same highlighter and I applied in the inner corner of my eyes. And for mascara, I went ahead and I used that Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I did receive that in a BoxyCharm box. And once everything was done, I went ahead and I applied my earrings and let go of my hair. And this is actually what the outcome is. Let me know what you guys think, guys. Did you think it was too much? Did you like the colors? I really love colorful looks. I love simple looks. I love every type of look as long as it has to do with makeup, guys. So please let me know. Also, I do want to give a shout out here to everybody that's been following me. I did thank you at the beginning of the video. But if you have seen the video up till now, I do want to let you guys know to follow me on my makeup page on Facebook at Makeup with Weta. Also on my makeup page on Instagram, Makeup with Weta. There will be a giveaway going on for me to reach the 1K on Facebook. I will be doing a giveaway, and it's going to be an amazing giveaway. So guys, please stay tuned. Go and look me up. I will be leaving the links down below. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so yet. Don't forget to comment, like, and follow me on my social media. I will be applying the links in the description box, so you guys know that I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.